So in that series we are going to cover a new series, and it's based on the data science, and it's based on the latest data or latest trend. And I hope you know very well about the computer vision. So if you see in the market, and if you see the artificial intelligence there, and you can see that how there is a growth and demand is increasing for the computer vision. And if you are just starting to learning data science for computer vision, or if you don't know anything about the computer vision, for that purpose, from basic level to the advanced level, I'm creating that series, and through that one I'm going to explain all those basic parts and concepts. So I'm going to give some schedule or timetable how we can go from here. We will see initially what is computer vision and why it's used. Then we will see use cases of computer vision or projects related to computer vision. Then we will see how simple model works for the computer vision, or which models work. So you have need to see the ANN, artificial neural network, and CNN, convolutional neural network architecture. After that you have need to learn CNN in depth, but it's not tough, you will learn it very easily. Then after CNN, there are CNN is the basic uh, method for computer vision. Then there are various models after the CNN, that is RCNN, regional convolutional neural network. It's the advance of CNN. Then advance of RCNN is fast RCNN, and after fast there is again advance of fast RCNN is faster RCNN. Okay, and to overcome again those drawbacks, there is one latest one, and there are a lot of all those models, transform models are emerging in the market, that is YOLO. And there are various subtypes of YOLO, such as YOLO 1, YOLO 2, dash dash, YOLO 5, which is most popular, and now latestly YOLO 7 is emerged in the market. So as compared to all those CNN and RCNN, YOLO is very much more faster. At a time it takes 9000 image, and it will do classification and all those. So we will going to see the detailed architecture of YOLO, how you should work, and what are its advantages. So main advantages of YOLO is it's super fast as compared to the RCNN or CNN, as those layers are using yeah, this one is better as compared to previous one, RCNN and faster RCNN, because it uses proposal regional network. And if you see here, it will going to be using search based regional network. And if you just see RCNN, then it will going to extract the regions from the image. Then after that, for each region it will going to apply convolutional layer, and after that it will apply softmax function, and after that linear function. So it's very time taking, and for each image that convolution layer was applied for 2000 times. So that was the main drawback of RCNN. Hence fast RCNN came. Instead of applying that convolutional layer for 2000 times, it is using CNN for first one time, and after that it was using all other methods, but still it was lagging. So faster came, and in the faster regional convolutional neural network, instead of search based query, it was using the proposed regional area network, but still it was lagging. So YOLO come, and its most important parts of YOLO model is it's super fast, and it uses the NSA method, that is non-suppression of image, non-suppression algorithm. So I will tell you all those details later, but it's the basic one. And what is the long form of YOLO? So YOLO will be using the concepts you look only once, you look only once, that is the name and concepts. So it's looking for the image or video at one time, and that time directly towards doing classification or whatever purpose you are using that model. So that's computer vision. You have need to use so many models. So there is one concept came transfer learning. So transfer learning is nothing but the models already trained by Google, Facebook or Microsoft. You can use for your projects for various purpose. Those are free, and by using those models you can do a lot of works for your company, or you have just need to add last layer in your training data, and after that if you provide the images, then automatically it will going to detect all those data. So that's the beauty of computer vision. And there are a lot of projects happening in the computer vision, such as image classification, then object detection, then optical character recognition, uh, optical character recognition, then you can see invoice extraction. That's it's required for every company, and so many. So there is a number of lists, but I have just told you how computer vision, how it works, and which Python tools libraries we will use. You should know very well Python. Then we will use CV2 library, and for training and all those purposes we will use TensorFlow, Keras, and in between we are also going to use the PyTorch, because in the outside industry or there are very best libraries and functions available in both TensorFlow and Keras and PyTorch. And by using that we will going to do all those pre-processing steps, such as image reading, then loading, then we will learn basic concepts, what is pixel, then dimension of image, then type of image, then how to convert image into the array, then how to convert color image to the gray image, how to do a pre-processing for image. Pre-processing for image, it includes various steps, such as making shape and size for all training test data same, changing shapes, changing pixels, changing width, height, then denoising image, then adding blur or removing blur, then deskewing image, then checking for the line correction, then using the counter method for to detect the edges, then edges method, then we will going to use the HSV format, huge saturation value, then we will going to see what is RGB, red, green, blue color, then we will going to see uh, how is the grid, what is grid, how is image divided into grid, then we will learn about the anchor, what is anchor, then we will going to learn how is training data is created, how to create training data, then test data, then how is the image height, width, then pixel size, then is image present or not, here is height is remaining, then what about the classes C1, C2, C3, okay, what is the effect of anchor on those classes and all those. So I will going to take all those points step by step with coding, and though it seems difficult at initial level, but it's very easy, and based on that you can do a lot of work and very fastly. And please remember, you should also get to know about the GPU, graphic processing unit, and it will increase the speed of the system very fast. So please stay tuned to the channel, and if you want to know any requirement, or if you have any doubt or questions or suggestions, please ask those in the comments. So that's the agenda for today's lecture. Thank you, bye bye, and please let me know how is the lecture. Thank you, bye bye.